Nest with me at 36 weeks pregnant. Today is dresser organization and baby laundry day. You don't realize how small a newborn diaper is until you hold it up to your hand. They're so teeny. I had to do most of this with one hand because Clark wanted me to hold her. I was gifted so many different newborn diapers and wipes, so we're using a plethora of different brands here. Anyways, I'm so lazy, so the middle drawer is newborn stuff, so I'm only gonna wash the newborn stuff, and then I'll wash 0 to 3 and 3 to 6 months when he's a little bit bigger. But this probably was around 3 different loads because I organized and washed all of his washcloths, blankets, sheets, things like that. I can do a whole separate video on how I organize all of his stuff, but essentially we're just doing the same thing that we did with Clark. So in his closet, in those cubes, I put sheets, blankets, and then washcloths, bibs, things like that on his door. Compared to last time when I was nesting and doing all of Clark's laundry, this was a little bit more stressful folding his laundry because I actually had a time crunch. Clark was napping, so I only had about an hour and a half. It was still very fun to fold his laundry though, thinking of him in all these little teeny outfits. I would consider myself a type A mom, so things generally stay organized in my home because I get anxiety if not. So I know that these bins will stay organized for the most part. I did end up folding his onesies and sleepers and pants all nice and neat like you see on Pinterest. I feel like it's easier anyway when clothes are folded like this in dressers so you can see them better. It also gets so much harder when babies get older. Clark's dresser does not look anything like this. Yeah, I'll try my best to keep it organized. No promises though, because newborn life is crazy. Comment down below if you're at least like 6 months in and you still fold your baby's laundry like this, because that is so impressive. And whoever says boy clothes are ugly,